What's up, Nitro Nation? Muggy Maniac is at another undisclosed location. Actually, it's behind Albertsons and CVS, next to where I live, which is on the other side of that wall. Alright, it's time to give the Pico P3.28, brand new Pico, that I'm just finishing breaking in. I didn't even notice that. Check that out. From the pipe. That reminds me, I think on my new body that I just did, the God of War. By the way, welcome all Muggy Maniacs, Truggy Maniacs, Buggy Maniacs. Yes, Monster Truck Maniacs. It's okay. We know you got to start somewhere, or you got to, run what you got. And fifth scale Insaniacs. Guys running these modified 45s, these 60, 80, RC Max badass 90cc engines, Insaniacs. Okay, welcome everybody. Like I said, we're at not an undisclosed location. We're not doing any bashing today. Maybe later this week. I've got barely enough time to finish breaking in this. I am very, very blessed that with my ad that I run on Facebook, I've been getting a lot of side work to wrench on people's stuff. I got, most of it's old school. Pull starts is the main thing. I mean, I'm collecting right now. I've got a box of freaking pull starts, man. So like I said, how you fix pull starts? Throw that shit in the trash, get a bump box, and move on, okay? Now, for a newbie, like I said, you got to start somewhere. But hopefully, you would have enough sense, or you would realize that in the long run, you're going to spend more money. So by getting a race kit instead of an RTR, you're going to save more money. But hey, do what you got to do. So anyway, on my new body, I think I'm going to put some kind of aluminum inside of it, because I didn't even notice that. Now I'm kind of bummed out. Look at that. See how that bubbled from the heat? Okay, we got the P3 in here. We got the badass. That's the can you see in there? That's the Pico EFRA 2120 pipe. I highly suggest it if you got a Pico engine. This pipe's pretty badass. It's not a 9886, it's not a Triton 2148, but it's a badass pipe. So anyway, let's put this thing under some load. This isn't going to be a long video. I'm just going to show you guys a little ripping. I've already got it semi-warmed up. I think I got like a okay box tune on it. I'm not looking to tune it really right now, because it's hard to tune it when you're running the thing really rich. So my idle might be a little bit high right now. But anyway, I just want to put this thing under some load. I want to get another couple tanks through it. This is tank number 12. Like I said, I'm not going to bore you guys with the break-in videos. If you want to watch break-in videos, go watch Adam Drake, go watch Mr. Za, go watch anybody but me, because there's a lot of other better break-in videos, and I don't need to bore you with a break-in video. We just need to get some brahhp in. I need to take a break from all the wrenching that I'm doing on other people's shit. I did take out the Techno the other day, but that RCR modded 28.8 Rex Legend, man, that thing has been wreaking havoc on my rear bearings and my diffs. I blew about 4 of them out so far. So I upgraded them, so next time hopefully we're cool. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can get that thing brahhping sometime in the next few days. Anyway, let's put tank number 12. We're still on the baby formula. We haven't gone 30%. Tank number 12 through this bad boy. She is running, you can see by all this around here, she is spitting mean, greasy oils everywhere. Byron's 20, and I ramp it up to about 14% is what I use on break-in. I don't use anything else, as well as 3011 later. Byron's, you want the best, you're going to have to pay the extra money. If you don't want the best, then get what you can get. But Byron's is the best. So anyway, that's my opinion, and a couple professional world champions, and guys that are really huge on YouTube, Nitro guys, obviously know that Byron's is the best. So anyway, to each his own. Whatever fuel works for you, hey, use it. Anyway, also, this 28 P3.28, after this is done, this will be the last time you guys will see this engine run stock. Because, like some people, stock doesn't do shit for me. Okay? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you can do whatever. But compare, if you don't have a modded 28.8 Rex Legend, which is the baddest 28 out on the planet, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. If you've been in Nitro for a year or more, and you don't have a modded Rex Legend 28.8, not stock, because stock is for newbies and rookies, okay? Next level, like Mr. Za said, not me, I didn't make it up, or I didn't come up with it, but Mr. Za said, next level as far as engine is modded. And I feel the same way he does. Stocks are cool, yeah, but doesn't do nothing for me. Hey, if that works for you, stock, then hey, knock yourself out. But modded 28.8s, modded .32s, modded anything, even a badass .21 is where it's at. But if you don't have a modded Rex Legend 28.8 Novorossi, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. If you're a real 8-scale Nitro enthusiast, and you love 8-scale Nitro, especially if you love Novorossi as much as I do, and I pray to God that nothing bad happens to them through all this virus bullshit. By the way, shout out to all those people out there that are, you know, hanging in there, man. Be safe. Do what you got to do. If you notice, I'm not in a public area. I mean, I am, but there's nobody around me. I'm not going around crowds except grocery store like at 7 in the morning when they open, and I'm out. Okay? But anyway, if you're a true Novorossi lover, and you're a true Nitro lover, and you don't have a 28.8 Rex 11 modded by whoever, doesn't matter, modded, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. I've got 2 of them, and I got a 3rd one in the works. So, I'm going to have at least 3 or 4 modded 28.8 Rex Legends, because they probably won't make them anymore. Okay? They're already scarce as it is. So, I've got a modded 32, got a couple modded 28s, gonna have a couple modded 28 P3 Picos, you know. Only got one modded 21, which is my favorite one, my reds, but I got a couple modded 21s. It's modded, man. Next level is modded engines. I don't know how many times Mr. Za beating us up about it, but he's right. Stock doesn't do much for me anymore. Anyway, if it, like I said, if it does, knock yourself out. But if you're a real Nitro, real basher, real whatever you are, and you don't have a modded 28.8 Rex Legend, man, you're not even in the discussion in my book. So anyway, enough of my yapping. Let's fire this bad boy up. Get her ripping, people. See what we got here. Oh yeah, fires right up, baby. Just like an Italian engine. Yeah, she is really rich. You can see the smoke. Oh yeah. We're gonna put her on some low. Let's give her some brahhp, people. I'm not gonna baby this pico, especially as tight as it is, man. This thing gets stuck. Like, you know, the after run process. Put it on your bump box, take your plug out, bump it a few times, get the fuel out, put your after run in there, bump it a few more times, put your plug back in, and you're good. Well, with this pico, as I'm breaking it in, this thing is so tight, I can't even do that process. I have to heat the engine up to 200 to even put my after run in it. That's how tight this thing is. She's idling kind of high, but like I said, the idle's a little high, which I don't care about right now, and it's pretty rich. And I think I told you guys I'm running a 16 pinion on this thing. Sounds healthy. Can't wait to get this thing modded. It doesn't feel a lot different than the RB modded. Full throttle. Good thing this Mugen MBX 7 RT race truggy has killer brakes on it, because I need them. Where are we at on the fuel? Let's check the fuel. We're about a little less than half the tank. Pizza cutters, people. Hey, let's go down here. Watch this. I was looking at this earlier. This is, you know, the back of CVS where they ramp their, or back their trucks in. Let's do that again. Let's hit full throttle and just come flying out of this thing. Gotta have some excitement, because you know, running on the concrete back and forth is boring. Just like break-ins are freaking boring. Okay, ready? Oh yeah, we're putting some load on her, man. And this thing is still gonna get stuck in the sleeve because it's so tight. I don't expect this thing to pull any wheelies. It's bone stock. And I'm running a 16 tooth on it. You know, I bet you if I put a 14 on this thing, or even a 15, this thing will pull the front end up. That's full throttle. Pinning it. Yeah, I'm not going to bore you guys too much with this break-in. I just wanted to show you guys the last and final tank of this engine stock before it goes to Lance, which he's waiting for this thing. Keeps hitting me up. Hey bro, when are you going to send that pico, man? Because these engines are rare, but they're out there. I've seen 2 of them on eBay. If I were you guys, I'd get one. It's a badass engine, and I've got 2 of them. And we are going to run this one when it gets modded and compare it to RB mods. Yeah, it's still idle, still real low. Anyway, let's fire her up again. I think she might even be getting warmed up. Finish this tank, and then I won't bore you guys with this break-in anymore. Because break-ins are boring. Might as well use the rest of this fuel. Finish this tank off. And we're done. Clean her all up. Probably going to take her apart. Make sure everything's good. And then send her off to Mr. Heidman. Let's see how off I am on the low end, on the low needle. See how long I can let it idle. No, not at all. That was quick. How about not at all? She is getting warmed up, so. Let me check where. Ooh, that sounded funny. Look at that front right tire, that thing's bald. Alright people, that's all I got for you, man. Muggy's out. Catch you on the next video, either in the cave or with the Techno out at the brahhp spot. Time to get that Techno airborne. Alright people, that's all I got. Remember, nitro is the true glory, but E-word pays the bills. Alright people, I'm out.